In this tutorial, we're going to look at the performance monitor, which is a way to debug your scene. It can tell you how long each node takes to compute and how many times it has computed. This can help you understand where there are bottlenecks and potentially reorder the nodes in your scene so you can make sure it's as fast as you would like it to be. So in the case of that scene, we have a simple plane with some subdivision. We pipe that into a transform node. That transform has a $f expression on the y component of the rotation, which means it's going to rotate on the y-axis like this. And on the other side, we have a switch which has a copy expression. That copy expression is going to change for every point of the plane, which means we're going to copy each branch of the switch to one different point of the plane. And in that case, either a sphere or a box, which gives us this geometry. So now when we play this, we can see it is very slow. And let's use the performance monitor to try and see how we can understand what happens and how to debug that. So if I open the performance monitor here and I press record, and when I play, it will save how long and how many times each node has cooked. So we can see the switch node has cooked 175 times, which is 5 by 5, 25 times for every point, multiplied by the number of frames. The copy sub has cooked 7 times, and the transform 2 as well. So what that means that this node has cooked, and when it changed value, then it made this one cook, which made this one cook as well. So it triggered a whole chain of operation, which is not what we want, because this basically does not change. We only want to rotate it. So in that case, the solution is simply to move this operation below after the copy, and in that case the copy node will not recook again. And now we can see this is much faster. And now we can even check that with the performance, and we can see that only the transform node has cooked, and we can see how long it took. So that's it. The performance monitor is really just a way to understand what happens in your scene, how long every operation takes, and that should give you hints on how to solve the problem.